I don't know. It tastes like they took the coconut and they sliced it open. Then they peeled off all of the stuff on the sides, whatever that is, the peel of it or whatever. And they have all this nice juicy coconut stuff. And they threw that to the side. And they took all that mulch and they threw it in there. That's what it tastes like to me.
Here we go.
Yay!
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right, welcome back to Give It a Shot. My name is Christopher Lee, and this is
William Wallison.
And we got the second part of our Maui Brewing Company, and that's going to be this coconut porter. And we really enjoyed the what was it? It was an ale. It was a wheat ale.
Yeah,
with
pineapple
juice in there.
Yes.
Yeah. And it was delicious. So here's their. I don't know which came out first, if it was a porter or that one, but second for us one. Yeah. It's going to be this one here.
But this one, alcohol by volume is
6.
Yes. Is it 6?
Yeah.
I thought it was 7.
Says on the can. Right there. 6%.
6. Okay. And
IBU?
the IBU is 30.
30. Yeah. That's
So,
up there. Yeah, it's not too bad.
No, it's not. You know, it doesn't seem too bad. You're definitely going to get a good taste out of it.
Yeah. When I mentioned to him, it's like, well, when we had something that we thought was really really bitter, it was Loser was 57, and what was the Widmer Brothers Imperial Ale was 70. So this is 30.
And that 71, you couldn't even.
Didn't want
it. Yeah.
Didn't want it.
I mean, the Loser one, I really didn't like. I like the Imperial IPA over the Loser.
Wow.
Apparently, yeah, that one had more.
So here's what this gorgeous can looks like.
Yes.
Bam.
It looks cool. What is that? It has a picture of a guy holding a coconut with beer in it.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, and the neat thing about these, it's a 12-ounce can, and we haven't been buying beer in cans, but these guys say cans are lighter and they chill quicker, and they can be enjoyed on beaches and in sensitive environments. So aluminum is the most recycled and the most eco-friendly material, and I guess cans also make it is not going to be damaged by light, because the light doesn't get through. So in a bottle, it can.
I don't know
So
things get damaged.
yeah,
Well, I know things get
so
damaged by
cans
light.
eliminate light damage and reduce the risk of oxidation. So keeping this craft brew fresher than in a bottle. So that's why they do it.
And what does this say on the side here? The World Beer Cup Gold Award winner, 2006, herb and spice beers.
Sweet.
Yeah. They got a cool little design on it too.
Why don't you show them the cap?
The cap. You guys want to see the cap? I want to see the cap. It's the cap.
There it comes, right at you.
Yeah. All right, go ahead and now bust this bad up. Just gonna do this.
Do we? Can we? Yeah, I guess we can.
Yeah. Just don't destroy it. Spend all that money. He did it. I don't know how much you spent on this thing, but we got money. It's a beautiful bottle opener and can opener, apparently.
It's actually pretty spendy.
Yeah.
The thing weighs like 10 pounds.
Yeah. Somebody breaks in. Get out of my house. Get out of my house.
It's a really dark beer. Look at that.
It is.
So this is porter.
Ooh, look how.
And remember when we were at the Manresa Castle, we had a porter that we really enjoyed there. That was the Georgetown 9-pound porter.
Yeah. 9 pound. It didn't feel like 9 pounds. But then again, I don't know weight very much. Yeah. Okay.
Look at that. It's got a nice head on there. It has kind of a tan-colored head.
It is really dark.
Yeah, it's really dark.
And it has somewhat of a purplish tint.
Does it?
Yeah.
You get the light to shine through a little bit. I can't get it to.
You don't see it? You don't see the purplish tint on the bottom?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
It has some nice thick head on there, which means it should be nice and creamy.
So what do you get on the nose? Did it mention anything that's how this was brewed? It doesn't.
Oh, it is strong.
Coconut porter. It says like hot chicks on the beach.
What?
Yeah, like hot chicks on the beach. Okay.
What does that 1814 mean? You know when they made this?
It smells good.
1814.
It smells
It's strong.
It smells roasted.
Yeah, definitely.
I like that smell. So this is when, however they roasted the malts or whatever. I can actually. That's a nice smell. This is the first beer that I think I could get the gist of that. You know.
Yeah.
Let's give it a
Why it for the
taste.
smell, I guess.
Cheers.
Cheers. Very flavorful.
Yeah. It tastes better this time around. I tasted this before. This tastes better this time.
Yeah, it doesn't taste as bad as it did the first time. I was really freaking tired at the time too.
Yeah, that makes
I'm
sense.
always tired.
Like when I had drank that Wooden Brothers Nilsson, I just got off a shift
Yeah.
really super late, and we did give it a shot.
Yeah.
Damn near midnight.
It does though. It smells good. It doesn't taste bad. IBU barely even really, taste any bitterness to it. I mean, it's kind of there, but not really. If anything, it just has a lot of flavor to it. I don't know about the whole coconut taste.
Yeah, I was searching for the coconut the first time, and I don't really get the coconut flavor. I'm imagining that the coconut is involved to, like oatmeal stout. It doesn't taste like oatmeal, but the oatmeal's there to give it a creaminess. Maybe the coconut is there in this one to kind of offset the bitter hops. Maybe the coconut's there to as a sweetener to counter that, and it works really well because it's really not very bitter.
I don't know. It tastes like they took the coconut and they sliced it open. Then they peeled off all of the stuff on the sides, whatever that is, the peel of it or whatever. And they have all this nice juicy coconut stuff, and they threw that to the side. And they took all that mulch and they threw it in there. That's what it tastes like to me. It's kind of like when you take a banana and you just bite into it, and you get the juiciness of the banana inside, but you have the peel, and that's what it tastes like. They take the peel of a coconut. I know coconuts don't have peels. But it's like they took the peel of the coconut and they put it into the...
You mean the shell? The hard shell?
Sure.
Yeah.
They took the shell of the coconut and all the good stuff they threw to the side and they put it in this. Does it not taste like that to you?
That's like the explanation of beer nog.
Yeah. It's like it's...
So to make a beer nog, you get yourself some eggnog and you pour it down the sink and you drink a beer.
No, I'm not. Spent all the money on the eggnog, but I want a beer, don't it? Beer!
Yeah, I like this.
It's not bad.
I guess I'm also, since we had the Georgetown porter, I think I like porters. There's a certain neat flavor involved in making a porter that's not in a stout, like Guinness.
Lacing sticks around for a little bit.
Yeah, it's different. So okay, so like I'll get the label on this side. So I'll peel it back like this, and then when I go back to this, you can see how the lacing how sticks to the glass.
No, you can see it really
Very well. So it's neat lacing on there. It's good.
well. If I can take some pictures of it.
Very aroma. Yeah, that's good. Got a little flash on there.
Yeah. We don't need no stinking flash.
So this picture that he's gonna take, we're gonna pop it up right.
As soon as it focuses. There it goes. Whenever you're ready.
All right, do it.
Hold on. Oh, you almost, come on. Yep, you know what? Autofocus. I can beat the machines. You ready?
Yep.
gonna put it up right about.
Yeah. The picture of your beer.
Yeah. Okay.
Good job.
Thank you.
In case you wanted to know what it looked like to drink this beer, well, it's almost tipped up into your glass.
Hold on. Oh, let me turn the focus back on. Autofocus on you. Go for it.
All right.
Yep. Sorry, new camera. Gotta use that on everything.
Hey, it takes really good pictures of our beer, so it's worth it. So, we're also enjoying this beer with our favorite pretzel snack, Snyder's of Hanover.
Yes.
Get yourself a bag. Drink some beer.
You know, it's not bad. I'm sorry, but it tastes like they took all the good stuff out of coconut, put all the bad stuff in this.
I don't taste coconut at all, but I think coconut was involved in making it to try to make it not so
Fluffy?
bitter. Not so bitter. Yeah, it probably does that for creaminess and to offset any bitterness in there.
And what I'm tasting is probably the roasted. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's very tasty.
Very well roasted, I guess.
Yeah.
Very darkly roasted.
So far, it's a wonderful porter. I think if you guys see this, the Maui Brewing Company, yeah, grab it. I mean, it's probably $3-something per can, not a 6-pack per can.
Yeah.
It does come from Hawaii, folks.
One can.
Wow.
So it has to be imported to us. So. All right, let's.
No. Don't down it.
We have to. That's what
It'll
we do.
Hurt.
It's what we do.
I don't want to waste it.
All right, I'll down it. I'll say what I think about downing it. And we can just mellow it.
Okay.
Mellow it.
Okay, so by the time by the time you drink your drink and I eat this pretzel, it should be both are done.
Okay.
We could do time lapse. So I'll speed this up in time lapse for the editing.
I'm pretty sure we don't have a drink for you. I don't gotta down it. That's true. Of course you do what you do. That's an elf. Dude, you got a finger! That's not good, man. That's not good. You gotta wait for you to go pass it, and hopefully it's still good. I don't make any promises. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. It's good beer. Do it. I'm gonna do it. Do it then. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah.
It's not bad. It doesn't, yeah, there's no burn or anything like that. Actually, it's the same taste.
Really?
Of course, I didn't have very much. I don't have very much. But still, it wasn't bad.
Okay.
It wasn't bad down. I lied! It burns like a son of a gun!
No, it's not bad. that full
But
border,
it was nice. It was
that
nice.
full porter taste kind of gets you, and that's good.
Yeah.
I guess porter to me tastes like what do you smell when you smell the roasted malts of the beers? In porters, it seems like you can taste that taste instead of just smell it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yes. Actually, it's not bad. It's not as bad as I remember it being. But to give it a number in the numbering system that we have, excuse me, I'm gonna have to say 4.5, 4.5. It's low, yes. It's low. That's not necessarily saying that it's a bad beer. It's not a bad beer. It's just it's not, it's not something I would prefer to drink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's fine. I mean, like everybody knows, he likes the non-dark beers.
Yeah, the lighter beers, lighter color. It's not really
Lagers and ales.
lagers, ales, and whatnot.
And I like those too. But man, I've noticed that some of these dark beers just really I like
you
these dark
just
beers.
like the roastedness of it. I mean, you're a man that enjoys your coffee.
Yeah.
You love roasted beans and whatnot. So just to say you're not gonna like roasted barley.
So with that in mind, I'm gonna give this like a 6.5. It is
reasonable.
It's extra tasty. So, but since that one day that we drank it and it was seemed kind of bitter to us, I think it all depends on what time of day you drank the beer. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with 6.5. It feels like a 7 right now, but I've had this before and it seemed bitter to me then. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna drop
because
down to
it's
6.5.
it's no good to you if you have to drink it at a certain time and
Yeah.
feel a certain way. And my pinky toe hurts, so I don't want this type of beer.
Yeah.
It has to be something that you're, no matter what's going on in your life, and you drink it, you're gonna be happy about
But sometimes a beer tastes different, even though, like, I had remember we drank the Hefeweizen from Paulaner. That tasted amazing to me. Well, I drank it again like another day, like 2 days later, expecting the same exact taste. And you know what can matter too is temperature. And what you ate maybe moments before, or what if you had a beer before that, or something like that. It can alter everything, and that's why we tried to eat a Snyder's, either during or before.
Yeah.
To kind
of
cuts everything.
You know what? We did not have a Snyder's when we drank this the first time.
That's true. So I enjoyed it. The Paulaner when we drink it on the show, and I liked it a little bit less later on because the situation was different. But I still like Paulaner Hefeweizen. So in this case, though, with the arrangements that we've made for our show, I really enjoyed this beer.
Yeah.
And I think that you should give it a shot.
Yes.
So,
and I'm not saying that I hated it.
No.
I'm not saying that it's a stupid beer and you shouldn't drink it.
5 is the average stuff.
Yeah.
And like Coors and Michelob and Busch and all that. Those are 5s.
Yeah.
So just like the little less than.
I'm just saying I would prefer something else.
So that's a good rating. So when you see this beer, you know that as far as dark beers go, it's delicious.
Yeah. And if you like dark beers and you like your roasted, what is it, roasted barleys, roasted
Malts, all that stuff. Yeah.
If you like it roasted, then hey, you might just enjoy this.
And if you're a fan of lagers and ales, then only, and really shy away from the darker beers, then it's good. It's okay, but it's not gonna really float your boat.
Yeah. And it is sold by the can too. So if you're kind of like, I don't know, it's you can just get the one can and try it out and see what you think.
Yeah, for the price of half a 6-pack.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, so that'll work. That'll wrap it up.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for watching. Give it a shot, and tune in next Thursday for the next beer that we try for you guys, so you can buy something.
Will probably be the Diamond Knot.
Yes, we have a Diamond Knot whip ale that was designed with one of the guys from Queensryche.
We got information for you on this one. It's a really cool beer and whatnot from a local brewing company, Diamond Knot.
It's been around for a little bit, but I got my hands on a bottle of that, so we're gonna try that next week.
So check us out.
All right, see you later.
Later.